Hi, Cancers, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from July 21st to the 27th. I hope that you're all doing well. So, before I start the reading, I just want to say to you that while you're coming into the into the reading here, okay, I set a grid here for you and the intentions that for those of you that want to receive, okay, is that there's healing that's going to take place for you and blessings, any shape, way, or form. And if you want it, all you need to do is say is that you receive. And for those of you that don't want it, you don't have to. But you are protected when you're coming in here into your reading. All right. So there will be changes in the formats that I'm doing. This is all due to the Buck Moon and Uranus and Gemini. I went through an upgrade and Spirit had a lot to say to me. Okay, so in the past, for some of you that I do want to know because I think I love you, don't know, when I used to shuffle the cards all the time for every sign in the collective, I wasn't just shuffling just for shuffling. I was shuffling because I was clearing your energies for the collective, let's say for your sign or other signs. Okay. And now the paradigm shifted and the tools of before is not working anymore. So I'm in a different era. Okay. And it's still going to be the same, but, there's no but. And hopefully you're going to like it. Okay. So I am going to use my mom's belt, because it's my mom's belt. I want to still keep my mom's energy in our readings as she's doing work on the collective. All right, she's still doing a lot of things for you here as well. So I hope that you know that, even if I don't mention to you as often as I want to, because sometimes I don't. You should know that already. So if you are wearing earphones, just remove them for a second because I don't want to hurt your ears. And let's get started. Perfect. Okay, Cancers. Anytime that you see this reading will be the right time for you. Anywhere that you have Cancer in your chart, this is your reading. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. Look at your rising, your moon, Venus is about love and finances, and your North Node in search of your purpose. If you are doing your purpose or your mission already, it's always good to know. The reading is going to be from the recent past, what's crossing you, the current energy, the immediate future, what is in from you, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you. Cancerians, how are you doing? So let me just repeat that just in case it didn't. So the numerology I saw was 5757, 5959, 5505, 5555, 4449, and 1111, and 1010. All right, so the cards are almost ready. And at the end, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. Cancerians, from July 21st to the 27th. You are making progress, Cancers. That's 100%. But while you are feeling stuck, you're feeling stagnant in a situation here. You're trying to find different perspectives. You're overthinking maybe, or thinking negative. Okay. In the recent past year, I see that you manifested a union, something with substantial. Could have been a friendship that started out and then became into a union. Okay, and you manifested this. In the current energy, I feel like you're keeping very quiet, okay, about what you're doing. There's a lot of goals and options here, and all you are working on yourself, like on your divine feminine. Maybe you're changing things around, and how you're dressing, looking. There's a sense where there's a lot of passion here, or determination and confidence, okay. In how you're feeling is that you're sitting on the fence about something. Okay, you're sitting on the fence about a situation here. Maybe you're being pulled into a different direction, or maybe you need to open your heart. What you're not seeing is that it's about you. There could be messages of love coming in, or just listening to your heart. And there is an offer, okay, that's coming in. So we're going to clarify, okay, and I will tell you the cards afterwards as I go along and I clarify for you. Just give me a second here. Okay. Pretty straightforward, your reading. Very clear. And now we're going to, of course, clarify and see what really is going on here. Now, if you're feeling stuck or stagnant, and I'm going to give you a piece of advice here. When you're feeling stuck and stagnant, things are not moving at all, uh, you know, do things differently. Change your routine up, or change your furniture around, or wear clothes that you never wear. That is going to shift your energy. Okay. It's very important that you remember that. Okay, one more time. Yeah, cards are ready. Okay, let's look at this Hangman in the overall. Try to find different perspective. You're in limbo here. Okay, I saw the Five of Wands, but that's not, could be conflict or chaos. Let's see. Six of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah, you healed. You healed grief, sorrow from the past, or if it was someone that crossed over. But there is definitely healing and exchanges that took place here, and you have definitely you have healed and moved on. But you're still feeling at times, which of course is normal. Cancers with the buck moon, okay, even just with energy, with anything, okay, something is coming to the surface for you to look at, but you're waiting for a new beginning. So you've healed. That's why you say, well, okay, well, when is it coming in? Well, you're waiting for it to happen. And what I tell you, you don't wait for things to happen. You have to take action towards it. All right. So let's look at the two. In the recent past, you got the Two of Pentacles with the, what's crossing you is the Ace of Pentacles. And in the root you have is the Magician, where you've been manifesting. Let's look at this Two of Cups. Two of Swords, you got 222. Okay, that's already a numerology here. You're on the fence about if you want a relationship or not. For some of you, are you really open to it? Maybe you have to take out your blindfold, but you're on the decisive about something here. The Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're in your head about something here. Definitely, you're in your head about something. You're feeling stuck. Maybe you're overthinking. You got number 88. You got the Eight of Swords twice here. And you got number 77. You got 3 sevens on the ground too. So you got 222, 777, and number 88. You're seeing how far you've come, maybe in your relationships or in a particular union here. Okay, and you're waiting for something to come in with substantial, but you are feeling stuck about this type of energy. There is some feeling of stuck, but there's also an energy where you are. I feel like you know already. I don't know, just like there's something that's going to be part of your destiny here, and you're waiting for something substantial. Is what I'm getting. I'm going to just ask for an extra card here. What is it exactly? What is this about? Yeah, it's been difficult. I know, Cancers. It's been difficult. You've been carrying a lot on your shoulders for a very long time. Okay, when it comes to any type of union here that you had to go through, it was very difficult. You carried their things, your baggage, their baggage. But the 10 is the ending. Okay, you're returning back to yourself whole, and you're letting go of those rods, and the angels are near you, okay, as you're dropping this. Very positive in energy. So it's the ending difficulty. And this is also in your, not maybe the romantic love. This could be in people like your friends or associates or workers, people that you used to work, your colleagues, or in your community, Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles this is what's crossing you. Ace of Pentacles is coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. There is abundance here. Okay, money, a gift, a job. The hand is coming in to help you. Could be someone coming in as well. Romantic. Three of Cups, celebration. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Celebration taking place here. Gifts coming in. And something coming into balance, that whatever you give, you are going to be receiving. Let's look at the Magician. The Hermit. The Seven of Wands. The Six of Wands. Okay. You've been putting a lot of energy into yourself. You're working on yourself, really, really putting energy and working on yourself, being very, self-dependent, not self-dependent, sorry, independent, but you're also in the moment, which I love. And you, you took time out in the recent past. Maybe you were dealing with a Virgo, but if not, you took time out here to reflect, to meditate, because you accumulated a lot of wisdom here and you started manifesting. And yes, while you were going through this, there was a lot of like energies coming at you from any angle. But what it's showing me is that you overcame this, and there's a reward that comes with it, because with the Six of Wands, there's some type of recognition, reward, victory, and success here. It has to do with your confidence. In the current energy, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands. You're tired here, and you're keeping quiet because you're not telling anybody how exhausted you are. I'm telling people how exhausted I am. I'm so exhausted, it's not even funny. Okay, but that's why I go through a lot of processes when there's the full moon, the new moon, when we have these radical changes right now in history that's taking place, like in our planets. It affects me to the core. But yeah, a lot of you are keeping quiet about how you're getting tested. You're not telling everybody, which is okay. You don't have to tell anybody, but you're determined and you're moving forward here. And you are, and the thing is that you're still manifesting in this type of energy. And wow, could be with a Leo here, but in the Leo season could also be Jupiter's coming in, because now Jupiter is in Cancer and it loves being in Cancer. And you're going to get a lot of karma, luck, blessings, abundance. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, it's beautiful. There's contracts coming in for you because you've been patient. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. You got the King of Cups, Judgment, Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's a Judgment coming in. Hey, listen, you're still healing. So you have healed. So don't micromanage your healing, Cancers. You're more reserved because it taught you a lot, right? All this time, you're more reserved. You still love, you still value family. Very diplomatic here, and there is a Judgment coming in. You're going through a spiritual awakening, okay? And with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be a breakthrough from if you were confused. You're going to see everything clear because the veil is gone. You're going to see crystal clear. Let's look at the Queen of Wands in the immediate future. It's about your confidence, what it is that you're passionate about, how you're changing things about yourself. You got the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Hierophant. What's the Seven of Cups about? The Emperor. Yeah, there's not going to be any more confusion. This is what I see, okay? There could be a king, it could be a king, could be a queen and a king, two people loving each other if this is a union, okay? Definitely. Very much into balance in their energy field, like of love, of passion here. Okay, hold on. So for some of you, this could be marriage down the line. Okay, if it's not marriage, it's about taking the higher road in a situation here, taking the higher road. Some of you are guiding others, or someone is guiding you, okay? And instead of feeling confused and everything in which direction to go, with the Emperor energy, okay, it's about a lot of knowledge, okay? A lot of knowledge here. Whatever this commitment is, whether it's to yourself, to the world, to a union, to anything here, it's about taking action. Let's look at the Two of Swords and how you're feeling. Okay, you're undecisive about something. Let's see what this is about. Because maybe you had in the past unions that didn't work out. It was very difficult for you, but the Wheel of Fortune is bringing you a new contract right now. Okay, so we'll see what you're going to decide. You got the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, very nice. The Nine of Cups, yeah, here you are, very steady, very grounded. Okay, been working on yourself, 100%. You're stay in the moment. Don't think about the past. Don't think about the future here. And there is a wish fulfillment that you truly want here. Okay, and there's a new beginning. Are you going to take it? Let's look at what you're not seeing. The Page of Cups. Well, what you're not seeing is that maybe you need to listen to the messages of your heart and stop being in your head, Cancer. Two of Wands, the Star card, the Five of Cups. You know, there's an energy that you're releasing here, okay, which is normal. It's okay to release, okay? You know, you're trying to find the mistakes done of the past, things that maybe you regretted, or and you are definitely releasing here, okay? You are healing that inner child of yours, and you're making plans and you're making progress at this time. There is a wish that wants to be granted to you, okay? And faith and hope is going to restore. You're going to start feeling better. You're going to start feeling younger. You're going to start feeling really good again, okay? But there is destiny here for you. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. There is an offer here. Or maybe the world is finally going to see you, who you truly are. The Six of Swords, perfect. Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. There is definitely offers. Okay, this is what I'm being shown. Okay, it could be two offers, could be many offers. There's contracts here, okay, coming in. And yeah, maybe at one point you felt left out, ghosted in the dark, or there was financial issues and you were feeling alone. But with these offers, you're going to another level with the Six of Swords. Okay, you're leaving something behind completely. Some of you might be traveling, relocating, or moving. Okay, if not, that just means that the better times are coming ahead for you. You're going through a transition. In the potential outcome, you got the Eight of Swords. Again, overthinking energy here, feeling stuck. Ten of Swords. Yeah, well, you're going to finally see the light at the end of the tunnel with this Ten of Swords. Light is coming through. The Ten of Cups. The Magician. You've been manifesting. You know what you've been manifesting? You've been manifesting. You want to be happy again, Cancers, and it's coming in. There's light in the end of the tunnel. If there was conflict with family, friends, with anybody in your life, okay, I see happiness returning to you because you've been manifesting, okay, happiness again. And light is flowing through. Okay, this could be with family. It could be just being happy again. And there is an energy of you being happy again. Now, let's see what the universe wants you to know. What does the universe want you to know for Cancers? You got the Chariot, the World, Six of Swords. You're making progress, Cancers. There's love coming with the Ace of Cups, unconditional love, forgiveness, celebration, pure love. Could be someone coming in that's very, very kind. Very slowly, but they're coming in. But it could be also new love. Four of Wands, stability in the home. Someone coming home. Celebrations taking place in the home. You're taking your power back. You already did take your power back, Cancers. You did, okay? And you're going to the next level. There's traveling involved, okay? Going through a transition. Better times are coming. And you completed a cycle. And you're going to the next level. So I hope you're happy, Cancers, because you're going to have everything. Keep the faith and keep moving forward. And take the higher road all the time. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week.